Dollar. Dirt on money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yup, what's good, original crew, man? We're back with another Sunny V2. We're back. We got the vegan TikToker who's worse than a vegan teacher. Hey, the other day when we saw this title, she said, is she worse than a vegan teacher?
I said, baby, she gotta be...
If she worse than a vegan teacher, she gotta be some, man. She really do, bro. But I don't keep up with all these individuals, man. Neither. But with that being said, man, before we get into it, make sure you check out the links in the description box.
Down below.
You already know where to go, man. You want to first support, all you got to do is check out down below. Also, if you enjoyed today's visuals,
like it in with a thumbs up.
But hey, also, man, we're on the road to 100K. We need y'all help to get us there, man. Hopefully, we can get there by the end of the year. But, you know, the grind don't stop. We're going to continue to grind it out no matter what.
Most definitely.
But we need y'all support, man. You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go ahead and get into it, y'all. Let's check it out. Let's see what it's about. Let's get it.
Vegan Booty is often called the vegan teacher's daughter. She thinks walking your dog is animal abuse, has been on the news for...
Hold on, ho.
Oh.
She said walking your dog is animal abuse. She must ain't got a dog.
Let's
Hold on, no, stop. She must ain't got a dog. Does she not understand how happy dogs be to go on that walk? If I tell my dog, hey, let's go on a walk, if I pull that leash out, he gets happy as hell. He like, oh, we're going. And the longer we walk, the happier he gets, unless it's hot.
Yeah,
he just can't stand the heat. So now we don't go on long trips. But when the weather is perfect, he don't mind. He wants to go on long trips. So how is that abuse? They love that. Especially if you ain't got a yard. And most people nowadays, you live in a city, these lots get smaller and smaller every year. Mm-hmm. A lot of people ain't got a big old backyard to let the dogs roam free. So what the hell y'all are mental for real. I'm finna say y'all mental patients, but I still said it anyway, but that's what it is, man.
Daughter. She thinks walking your dog is animal abuse, has been on the news for calling horses slaves, and believes it's okay fighting butchers, service workers, and even children at their birthday party.
Is she at Burger King?
Fighting butchers, service workers.
What is it? No, this is a KFC.
Yeah, I like a KFC.
Girl, them folks just work there. You at the wrong place. Go to the Tyson factory in Arkansas or something. Like, go there.
What are we doing?
Go to the Tyson's headquarters and protest. You being inside of a restaurant, they don't do nothing but drop the chicken. They like drop. All right, they don't even get paid enough to deal with your shenanigans.
To deal with all of that.
I'm doing too much already. It's ignorance.
Yeah.
They're just
12 seconds in.
Workers and even children at their birthday party. The government has banned her from living in her hometown, and her first viral video will start to show you why. The event scene behind her is the Million Paws Walk, where families meet to walk their dogs together and help raise funds for animals in need. Well, Vegan Booty called the event
the most violent thing that you could ever participate in,
protesting that every animal should be treated the way that dogs are.
Why would you love one but pay for the suffering and abuse of other animals? Pigs are in fact more intelligent than dogs.
Hypocritically, however, Vegan Booty owned a dog herself, which she tied to a leash and used it to pull her while she skated. It's pretty funny how you're protesting, yet you have a dog pulling you. Pretty hypocritical, and the hypocrisy didn't stop there, because Vegan Booty then showed up at a charity football match, disrupting 35,000 spectators because she thought her cause was way more important. In a satisfying turn of events, she was fined $1,800 for the stunt, yet this wasn't too expensive for the exposure it provided.
Would you do it all again?
Yes. 100%.
However, at around the same time, Isaac Butterfield was going viral for his anti-vegan videos, featuring Tash in the worst vegans on TikTok.
Why is your name Vegan Booty when you're running around with that? Change your name to Vegan Pancake Ass and let us all get on with our lives.
This gave Tash a chance to respond, although she was met with a brutal dislike ratio, as Isaac's audience offered their very first downvote. He'd therefore slam Vegan Booty again.
Meat's amazing, it's delicious, and guess what, bitch? I'm gonna have a big dirty steak for dinner. I hope you enjoy your broccoli, you tiny little child.
Yet with comments such as who else came from Isaac's channel, this was only helping Vegan Booty grow. She'd use her newly found fame to launch a vegan clothing company, spoofing the Anti-Social Social Club to instead read Anti-Animal Cruelty Club. Well, Isaac then launched his own anti-vegan social club, leading Vegan Booty to call in heavy reinforcements. She'd discuss, is Isaac Butterfield's anti-vegan club responsible for this vegan phobia, with no one other than that vegan teacher.
He literally has shirts made that say anti-vegan club.
The pair became so close that they'd call each other family.
Hi, sweetie, how are you?
Hello, hey mom, how you going?
However, it was obvious Vegan Booty was the crazier of the two. She began infiltrating supermarkets wearing an animal onesie before standing in the milk section, dissuading shoppers from their purchase. For obvious reasons, staff weren't too happy about this.
You know what? To mess with her, you know what I do? I don't even drink milk, but I just go buy a couple and say, hey, anybody need some milk today? There's milk on me. Hey, it's free. I just don't want y'all to deal with the ignorance back there. So here y'all go.
What in the world?
Milk's on me today. I swear I would go get like 30 gallons just to piss her off. You know, she like, cause you that ignorant. Like, what's wrong with you? Who raised y'all?
True.
Somebody who raised her? Her parents to raise her right to stand up for what she believes.
Okay, you can stand up. You can
go lay down for it too. Not like.
You can, but getting other people in or bothering other people.
Yeah.
Like that's where it's like, okay, we get it, but
because also on the level you protesting against, it does nothing, bro. Like, you go into a supermarket, these are just the employees, bro. They don't call no shot. The most is somebody that making sure the checks get passed out to the right people. And somebody doing the schedule. Yeah. And somebody doing the interviews. That's about it. They ain't got no say-so or nothing else. Like, you go into there's
standing in front of the milk with a sign, like,
yeah, that's doing nothing.
With what's this, a cow?
Yeah, that does nothing. What you do is go to the farms there. If you really want to protest, go to the farms of the people that's pushing this out. Go have a conversation with them. That's how you properly do it. Go to the factories. Go to Tyson factory. They the one producing all the chicken. Go to the headquarters in Arkansas. Say, hey, we think, you know what I'm saying? That's the proper way to protest. Protesting at your local does nothing. Let me go to Publix.
To KFC, going to the.
Let me go to Publix and be like, stop. Go in front of the chicken spot. Stop cooking chickens. What that's gonna do, bruh?
And even after being ejected, she still yelled outside the store.
Her babies are taken away from her straight after birth, and her sons are her.
But don't you got a bottle of milk in your hand?
I guess to showcase.
And then if you pour that on you, you just the worst. Because now you wasting the milk. So the milk that she just got, you just wasting it. It ain't even used for any nutrition factor they say it's for. You wasting it.
As a result, Tash was permanently banned from Australia's two main supermarkets, yet this didn't stop her protests, as Vegan Booty would only get worse. She'd shop at McDonald's in a much more detailed costume, being kicked out not by staff but instead this time police. Hilariously, this guy began his own protest, countering her with a legendary sign. In Vegan Booty's next stunt, she walked into KFC and poured orange paint everywhere.
You know, if I work there, I'm pissed. Because I'm going to have to clean it up. I'm finna whoop your ass and I'm going to get fired so I don't got to clean this shit up. Bruh, you know how pissed off I would be?
Why are you doing what? Like,
you making it harder for the person that ain't got nothing
I'm
but...
believing in what you believe in, whatever. But you doing this.
There's proper ways to go about it.
There's proper ways to do things. Baby.
Bro, I'm pissed. I don't get paid enough for this, bro.
Not at all.
A lot of people who work those jobs get paid minimum wage. And you come in there bothering them. I'm already bothered with the customers for the little pay I do make. Now I gotta be bothered by a dumbass that ain't even spending no money.
Facts.
You ain't even... Get your ass up out of here, ho.
Just in here disturbing people.
As soon as I see you, get your ass up out of here, ho.
While blasting dying animal noises for over 15 minutes. Not gonna lie, but you're incredibly selfish to the people that work at that place. All they're trying to do is do their job. I feel so sorry for the workers, while even other vegans called Vegan Booty out.
She is giving veganism a bad name.
People wrote about Tasha's public stunts. Instead of promoting vegans, you kind of just embarrassed them, and nothing showed this better than her children's party meltdown. These two horses were clearly very well looked after and were waiting outside a family festival so kids could take a picture. Well, of course, Vegan Booty somehow thought it was abuse.
I just want to know who the slave owner is. Okay, that's disgusting.
Slave owner.
Animal abuse. You know what's disgusting? Your arms hanging out of your
She tried and failed to make any decent points.
If you were in their position, would you be happy?
Although vegan...
Hey, some of them animals like for the kids to come around. A lot of animals do like to be pet, rubbed, touched. They like, a lot of them be happy. A lot of animals. Have y'all not seen like some animals when they go into the care of humans and properly cared, when they set free, as soon as they see they be crying and weeping because they are happy. Now, shout out to the vegans that can do it and do it at the top tip. I've tried it. It ain't for me, but by going through the process of trying it, I do respect y'all. I respect it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I've tried it. It's just not for me. But I do respect it. Like on the health tip, it has helped a lot of people overcome a lot of illness and stuff that they have gone through. Yeah. So shout out to that on that part. But what she's doing is downright evil on many parts.
It's just super nasty.
It's abuse on the people, the workers, and the animals. You abusing the animals with your hostility. You got negative energy. They can feel it. They feel it. I wish one of them just kick back at real quick. Yeah.
Booty wasn't finished there. She'd then go into the festival to find the horses again, disrupting all photos by making a public announcement.
These innocent beings are no different to our beloved dogs and cats.
You need to leave.
So much stress.
This awesome dad then quickly stopped their antics.
No photos of my kids, man. Yeah, not taking photos. No, we'll just keep walking that way then. Keep walking that way.
And thankfully police were there to intervene. After posting her video to TikTok, Tash again made national news, in which they'd interview the horse's owner.
Meg Freeman owns the pony business. She says she's being bombarded with abuse by vegan protesters. Meg Freeman wants her charged.
They're like terrorists. They're not going to go away.
Well, only 1 week later, Vegan Booty announced, "I'll be going to court on the 13th of May as I received a summons for a restraining order from the owner of Ponies for All Occasions.
Good.
Those who dislike me are triggered because I've made them realize that they're animal abusers. What I'm going through right now isn't a loss. It only means we're winning."
I'm always a non-violent protester and I never harass anyone.
I don't even think the vegan teacher is this crazy. This girl is making vegan teacher seem like an angel. At least the vegan teacher didn't have her own number plates, as this made Vegan Booty foolishly recognizable.
Meat and cheese smeared across her family's car. Vegan activist Tash Peterson says this cruel joke crosses the line.
People recognized her car, then threw meat bones on her driveway, yet trolls weren't the only people who showed up at her house.
I've woken up once again to the police knocking at my door, so I've been issued with another barring notice.
Controversial vegan activist is banned from every pub in her state after becoming notorious for wild stunts where she screams at innocent families.
Anything that sells alcohol, I'm not allowed into. A penalty of $10,000 applies if I break this barring notice.
The ban had come after another disgusting protest.
Fishing man is 30,000 shots every hour! Animal abusers! Animal abusers!
Yet Vegan Booty was still convinced that she'd done nothing wrong.
I don't really have...
Bro, how is she even making an income to be able to have, like, you two, well, I guess she monetizing off social media.
Off of social media.
But she can't be making that much. Can she?
Oh, no.
Well, she got a YouTube. Never mind. She probably could.
And then I just realized, well, I didn't just realize, I realized on a couple clips ago when they was in the park with the ponies. I was like, dang, somebody is recording. I don't know why in my head I didn't realize that
she got somebody.
These are videos of somebody recording. Because I am embarrassed.
She got somebody walking around recording. So,
I am not walking around.
So this person
with
also
you.
got free time.
That's what I'm saying.
I got too much
I'm
time
not
on your
walking around
hand.
with you while you do all recording you. You better record yourself.
I have a right to freedom of speech here in Australia. It's honestly pretty corrupt, if you ask me.
Her freedom of speech is just going to a restaurant.
I need more people to realize what fucking freedom of speech actually means, bro. Like, really understand. Oh man.
Sorry, y'all.
Lack of education. The term freedom of speech has stipulations. Even in America, freedom of speech is freedom of speech. I don't want to get into that. Go get a beyond a high school diploma, man, or a GED, and actually go further, get further education. You'll understand what freedom of speech is. But freedom of speech don't give you the freedom to harass people. Freedom of speech doesn't give you the freedom to go lie on people. You know, like we got freedom of speech. Yeah, you get freedom to talk. Like that's the reason why so many people in America are able to do social media because of freedom of speech. You know what I'm saying? But when you go on a platform, that platform has their own rights, that's the reason why they have rights to freedom of speech, because they got right to make certain what is it? Not laws, but certain rules and regulations. You know what I'm saying? That's like that's what gives them the freedom. Like, understand, I thought this is America. I thought we have freedom of speech. I should be able to come on a platform and say whatever I want to say. That's a private entity. I understand that. You know what I'm saying? Further educate yourself.
And screaming like a lunatic about murder. There is a difference between speech and screaming. Your freedom of speech, our freedom to eat meat. Goodbye. She'd therefore leave Perth and spend a month protesting in Melbourne, but when she tried to fly back home, the government said she couldn't return.
The Australian police have banned me from entering into my own city. If I choose to fly home, I could face a 1-year imprisonment.
Her application was rejected based on her statements made in public, and after eventually having the rejection overturned, you will not believe how awful she became. She'd go back to harassing the innocent pony business before trying to ruin the life of a hard-working chef. John Mountain owns Fire Restaurant in northern Perth, where on one unassuming night, a diner made a complaint about the lack of vegan options on the menu and was charged $32 for vegetables. Well, rather than bending the knee, John instead stated it is not a vegan restaurant, and if customers want vegan options, they should go elsewhere, announcing on their Facebook page, sadly all vegans are now banned from Fire for mental health reasons. We thank you for your understanding.
All vegans are banned. End of. No more. Never again. God help them.
Everybody loved the chef's bold move, well, except for one person known as Vegan Booty.
That's crazy.
She showed up at the restaurant not just once but twice, blasting dying animal noises even after being ejected. Having disrupted his business multiple times, the chef understandably lost it, yet
you can't put your hands on, man.
This is so chaotic.
Just put on some music, you know what I'm saying? Blast it on the outside where your customers can properly enjoy it on the inside, but boy, loud on it. Well, that's a noise disturbance, so my bad.
I shouldn't have to do all of that.
Yeah, I'll just get her banned from my property, though, and she can't come.
All on the man bag, baby.
She can't come in within a certain radius of my establishment.
Aggressive.
still took responsibility for the damage Tash had done.
And I'm sorry to say, Layla, I lost my cool, and I lost my cool because now it's really disrupting my business. And I could see the look on my customers' faces, my staff, they were all a little scared and a bit nervous, and I stormed out.
Sadly for Vegan Booty, however, her activism exploded the restaurant's popularity.
So far as my business is concerned, I've trebled my income. I'm now, in her words, having to murder more animals because of their actions.
Unfortunately, there was a bit of a trade-off.
I lost my partner because of this. I thought I was going to marry this woman, and she just couldn't handle the amount of attention. She's a very private person.
Yet this wasn't the only marriage that Tash's TikToks ruined. Her next target was, get this, the Bicton Veterinary Clinic, a business literally designed to help unwell animals, and Vegan Booty lost it over budgies out the front.
You're the type of vets that eat your own patients, are you?
Yeah, I do eat meat, but I don't eat dogs and I don't eat cats and I don't appreciate you pushing your agenda on my personal...
I don't appreciate you enslaving animals.
I have a dog in a cage out the back at the moment receiving treatment. Am I enslaving it?
Although it seems for the first time ever, Vegan Booty is actually facing consequences. Defamation action against Miss Tash Peterson, $17,700 raised. The vet was announcing, "We are launching a civil action in the Supreme Court of Western Australia, which has conveniently been running over the last 2 months. The trial has revealed that Vegan Booty hasn't only falsified her taxable income, but she's also been able to ruin another marriage. This might explain why Fi is also suing Tash.
This is going to teach her a lesson. If she's fined that amount of money, she's going to think twice."
And while she's always stated,
I actually measure my own success by the amount of haters and criticism that I have.
It seems penalty after penalty is finally taking its toll. Her public nuisance stunts are becoming far less frequent, as most of her content now focuses on street interviews.
Do you have a moral justification for animal abuse?
Yummy.
Vegan Booty will likely never change, but maybe she's reached a decent middle ground that's respectful not just to animals, but people's lives as well.
She only got 62,000. How's she?
Child.
She got too much time on her hand, bro.
Baby, too much.
It's way more.
That was a lot.
Yo, shout out to those who do it the proper way. You know what I'm saying? The correct way to protest, the correct way to stand up for something. Don't put others in harm's way. But just properly go about it, man. Like, yeah, like if you have a passion for something, you want to stand, let your voice be heard, but heard in the correct, right way. Bringing harm to others doesn't ever make it right.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like these people ain't. A lot of these people just trying to make a living, man. Life is already too hard.
It's already stressful enough.
For a dodo bird to come in and want to. Why?
Yeah. No.
That something wrong with her, man. Where her parents at?
I've never even seen, heard, or came across.
Well, for one, she's where in Australia.
Yeah, true.
So that's one reason why you haven't. Two, she's.
And I was just thinking, like, being on, like, just come across her on TikTok or something like that.
You don't be on TikTok like that, do you?
Lately, I have. Not like I would just be strolling.
Where I be at?
I don't know. Minding your business. In a bed.
Okay. doing stuff behind my back. Okay, I feel you.
Not behind your back.
Yeah. But y'all spam us up, man. Y'all let us know y'all thoughts and opinions about it for us in the comment section down below, man. But until next time, y'all know how it go, man. I do go by the name DJ New Kid. This is
Sierra Nicole.
We are.
We are.
Ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and on the